Hello, Walnut Creek. I'm Cindy Silva, and it's my honor to serve this year as the city's mayor. Each month we broadcast an update that highlights what's happening in and around the community, so welcome to our September report. September is nationally recognized as Emergency Preparedness Month, and when you think about the last few weeks with wildfires, a hurricane in Southern California, flooding and earthquakes, it makes sense that each of us take the threat of disaster seriously and take the time to plan ahead. Here's a simple emergency preparedness step. Take 5 seconds and sign up for emergency alerts from the City of Walnut Creek. WC Alerts lets us know about everything from road closures to power outages. The alerts come as a text message on your cell phone, and it's easy to sign up. Just text WC Alert to the number 888-777. You also can go to the city's website and find all sorts of recommendations on what you can do to prepare your family, your home, and your workplace for an emergency. So please check it out and get prepared. In June, the City Council adopted our 2023 to 2025 two-year operating budget and capital budget. The budget discussions included how to invest the funds we're receiving from the Measure O sales tax, which was approved by voters last November and will help the city better serve the community. For example, to help enhance public safety, the City Council made a significant investment of Measure O funds in the police department, and we're using those funds to cover 5 additional police officers who are dedicated to a downtown patrol and to cover a crime prevention specialist. And in case you haven't noticed, the police department is in the process of replacing old police cars with hybrid all-wheel drive utility vehicles. The hybrid vehicles use less fuel, which is expected to save the city money and help us achieve our greenhouse gas emission reduction goals. Plus, the new vehicles are really easy to recognize. The identifying graphics have been updated and the word police is in reflective lettering. We're also using Measure O dollars to fund crossing guards to improve school safety. And telling you this reminds me to remind you that schools are back in session. So please drive carefully and look out for those who are walking and biking along our neighborhood streets. As the summer months wind down, the city will be finishing our annual roadway work. We've repaved miles and miles of our local roadways this summer and made some important intersection improvements. One in particular is on South Main Street at Lilac Drive and the entrance to Las Lomas High School. As part of the repaving project, the city modified the intersection and added a scramble crosswalk system, meaning that pedestrians have a dedicated time to cross the street free from turning cars, and when it's the cars' turn, the car traffic moves more freely because pedestrians aren't in the crosswalks. Recently, we've been welcoming some new businesses to the community, and we've also been welcoming back some old businesses. Crate & Barrel officially opened its new store on South Main Street just a few weeks ago. Our downtown and Countrywood Safeway stores recently had grand reopening events to celebrate their major remodels. In the coming days, Mello's Italian Restaurant, a longtime family establishment in Pleasant Hill, opens its first Walnut Creek location, which will be on Locust Street. And after a lengthy construction process, Lifetime Fitness will open its location at Broadway Plaza and across from Macy's later this month. Not to be outdone, our Walnut Creek Farmers Market is celebrating its 40th anniversary this month. The market is open on Sundays on Locust Street, and if you're shopping at the market, please be sure to stop by and chat with one of our City Council members. We hold office hours on most Sundays from roughly 10 a.m. until noon. September also signals the start of the fall entertainment calendar. At the Leisure Center, Center Rep kicks off its season with the musical Crowns, which celebrates song, dance, history, and an array of fabulous hats. Get your tickets soon. The show runs through October 6th. If country music's your thing, you'll want to get tickets to this month's Country Music Fest. The two-night event features Sarah Evans and also includes free line dancing workshops on the plaza in front of the Lesher. You can get full details at the Lesher website, www.lesherartscenter.org. Now is also the time to dust off your dirndls and lederhosen so you can participate in 2 Oktoberfest celebrations. The first is at the Shadelands Ranch House and will be on Saturday evening, September 30th, and is presented by our Walnut Creek Historical Society. Then you can enjoy 2 more days of Oktoberfest fun on Friday evening, October 13th, and Saturday, October 14th. Sponsored by Walnut Creek Downtown, the event will be at Civic Park. A final reminder about October. Our annual Community Service Day is set for Saturday, October 14th. The morning will have dozens of projects in our parks, at schools, in our libraries, along creeks, and downtown. And there's a food drive planned as well. This is a great morning for community members of all ages and abilities to come together to have fun and give back to the community. To sign up, visit Walnut Creek's website. That wraps up our September update. I hope to see you at some of our great fall events. If you see me, please be sure to say hello. In the meantime, take care, everyone.